Just a wrap-up of the City Council meeting for the City of Grand Rapids for Monday, April 23rd, 2018. The work session this afternoon, we were fortunate to have Dave Moll from Redpath and Company in to talk about the financial position. We had been going through our audit, and that's a yearly process to find out from the standpoint of the books how we are doing, are we keeping in compliance and stuff. So actually had a very favorable report from David in that the city is doing well, actually added to some of the reserve funds, and we will have a clean audit at some point in time, only from the fact that we are waiting on the public utilities piece of the audit. As a component part of the City of Grand Rapids, we cannot get a clean audit until that part of the audit is completed as well. So all in all, the feedback from Dave and Redpath was that the City of Grand Rapids is doing very well in monitoring their expenses and stuff as they go. Also this afternoon, we had an Arbor Day proclamation looking at the 27th of April as a specific day, but also having a full month of May as Arbor Day in Grand Rapids. As you noticed, if you've been down Highway 38 and some of the other ones, we did some tree trimming. They were either dead, disease, or dying. Some trees that had to be replaced along there, and we'll take a look at what's the process for getting some new trees along some of them and in other parts of the city as we go. So at the regular council meeting on the consent agenda, just a few things that I want to touch on. We have a new contract with Tom Pagel, our city administrator. So we, as a council, are very pleased with that and where the direction we are going. We also gave authorization for the Public Works to go out and look at a replacement backhoe that's going to be needed. And then the purchase of a new cruiser for the police department. This time it came out of Hibbing. And as you know, as we post that, I believe the low bid then was out of Hibbing. At the regular meeting also, we had one public hearing. This afternoon we looked at rezoning some land from R4 multi-family residential down to some general business, and that's on 21st Street as you're headed towards 7th Avenue. There was a 6-acre piece over there that's going to be reissued under general business, and Paul Bunyan will be looking at expanding and put a part of their business up out there, some office, some garage space and stuff, as their business is expanding not only in the Grand Rapids area, but as they expand further east towards Coleraine, and that way an expanded property and space needs were there and needed to be met. So that was looked at by the Planning Commission. They made a recommendation to rezone that. Council certainly went along with that recommendation, and it was successfully moved forward. So we are hoping and welcoming the construction of a new facility over there for Paul Bunyan Communications. With that, we will get together in, actually it's 3 weeks because there's an extra week at the end of the month here in April. So we will see everybody on the second Monday of May. Have a good evening and get out and enjoy the weather.